Do not allow the world to know too much of you. Silence carries its own authority. Mystery holds its own strength. Freedom lies in remaining unseen. In an age where everyone rushes to broadcast their lives, where secrets are shouted into endless feeds and faces, we must remember, the more of yourself you give away, the less of yourself remains. The wise of old understood this. Seneca warned that the man who craves approval from all becomes a servant to all. Each detail you surrender is a piece of leverage lost. You make yourself easier to read, easier to bend, easier to break. This is not a call to cowardice, but a call to control. When others cannot trace your mind, when they cannot guess your steps, you carry a shield. Epictetus advised that a wise man speaks his heart only when necessity requires it. Why? Because not every ear is worthy of truth, and not every eye deserves to glimpse your depths. Consider the lion hidden in tall grass. It does not waste strength in noise. Its silence is its advantage. So it must be with us. What they do not know, they cannot touch. What you do not reveal, they cannot use. And when the storms rise, as they always do, you will stand unbroken, untouchable, free. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself. The soul is dyed by the color of its thoughts. Guard those colors. Guard your soul. Keep it safe from those who would drain it for their gain. The danger is simple. In revealing too much, you give your enemies the very weapons to strike you. Cicero warned that nothing is more perilous than a tongue without guard. He was right. Every careless word can be sharpened against you. Every shared secret can be turned into a chain. The harsh truth is this: not every listener cares for your good. Some listen not out of care, but to measure your steps. Some smile only to gather knowledge. And some wait in silence, holding your words like hidden daggers until the day comes to wound you. If you wish to live with strength, you must master restraint. Silence is not weakness. It is the choice to decide when and where the battle will be fought. The Stoics taught that true command lies not in ruling others but in ruling the self. By speaking less, you deny your foes the weapon of foresight. By guarding your mind, you remain the author of your fate. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike your enemy." And what is the flaw of the enemy? Their hunger for display, their thirst for praise, their endless need to be noticed. We instead remain steady, concealed when it serves us, calm when rage is expected, silent when confession is demanded. Never hand over the keys to your fortress. Never leave open gates for those who seek to steal. Hold silence as a shield, carry presence as a crown. For the less revealed, the stronger you stand. The strength of secrecy, the power of the unseen. The greatest empires guarded their plans, never exposing their heart to outsiders. So it is with us. Our mind is the citadel, and mystery the wall that shields it. When you let others glimpse too deeply into your inner wars, your fears, your quiet ambitions, you weaken the barricades. You allow them to chart the map of your soul. And even the well-meaning may, in time, become trespassers. Seneca cautioned that a man who speaks too much of himself proves his value small. For what is strength if it begs to be admired? The wise do not parade their storms. They conquer them in silence. They know that what is veiled holds more force than what is displayed. When we conceal our struggles, no one can twist them against us. When we keep victories quiet, envy cannot sharpen its blade. And when we guard our depths, we walk in freedom that cannot be seized, for no one can bind what they cannot touch. Mystery unsettles. It stirs unease because it cannot be caged or predicted. That is the weight of restraint. That is the power of what remains unspoken. If these words struck a chord, follow the Stoic ember for more wisdom to guide your path.